Hey everyone, how are you all doing? My name is Chad the Bulbasaur, and this is Bulbasaur News. I'm gonna go over this week's top stories in video games, and I'll get started shortly. But first, would you kindly click like and subscribe so that I can be a happy Bulbasaur? Thank you. It has been reported that the wild area in Pokemon Sword and Shield is approximately the size of 2 regions from Breath of the Wild. This is according to a Pokemon Company representative. Both games comes out on November 15th. I think this is good news. There are rumors that Blizzard is preparing to unveil Diablo 2 Remastered, as well as the long-anticipated Diablo 4 at the upcoming Blizzcon. I'd be hard-pressed to name a company in recent memory that needs a win more than Blizzard right now, so let's hope those rumors are true. BlizzCon takes place on November 1st and 2nd, and is gonna be packed full of security. If I had to be perfectly honest, this Bulbasaur is still holding out hope that Blizzard will one day separate from Activision. A la Bungie. I want a Blizzard that has complete creative freedom again. A plant can dream. The long-anticipated The Last of Us Part 2 was delayed this week. Initially scheduled for a February 2020 release, it's unfortunately been delayed 3 months to May of 2020. Additionally, Ubisoft's Watchdog Legion, as well as Gods and Monsters, have been pushed back. While this is all disappointing, I like to think back to that old Miyamoto quote, "A delayed game is eventually good, but a rushed game is forever bad." I find that quote provides a lot of context to these delays. Obsidian Entertainment, makers of Fallout New Vegas and Knights of the Old Republic 2, released Outer Worlds this past Friday. It's currently sitting at 86 on Metacritic. I just started playing it. It's a spiritual successor to Fallout, and really embodies the charm and tongue-in-cheek character of that legendary franchise. It's available on Xbox Game Pass right now. Additionally, the reviews are in for Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Scores are also very favorable, at an 86 Metascore. Critics seem to agree that it's a high point for the series. In related new game releases, Ring Fit Adventure was the best-selling game in Japan this week, and on Metacritic, it's sitting at a pretty respectable 79. This is the most intrigued I've ever been by a fitness game. Usually, additional fitness isn't necessary for me, because I spend a lot of my time fighting other Pokemon, but the concept of an RPG fitness game actually sounds pretty cool. The Nintendo Tokyo store is going to be opening on November 22nd. This makes it just the second official Nintendo store in the world, and I want to go there. So badly. They released a promotional image this week, and one point of note is that Link is wearing his more traditional Skyward Sword / Twilight Princess tunic. Some people are speculating that we may get a Switch port for one or both games in the near future. I would like that. Borderlands 3 is getting its first post-launch event called Bloody Harvest. I love Borderlands 3. I got the Super Deluxe Edition. In this spooky event, you'll encounter skull-like ghosts and need to defeat them to obtain Hectoplasm to gain entry to the new map. There's a new boss available called Captain Haunt. That name might sound familiar. There are some exclusive cosmetics and other cool things in this update. Bloody Harvest is available till December 5th, and I'm gonna go play more after this show. Disney's Aladdin and Lion King are getting some incredible special editions in the near future. The game is scheduled to release on October 29th, retailing for $30 American. However, publisher Nighthawk Interactive is partnering with all-round cool retro game company IM8-Bit to bring us a retro edition and legacy edition for both games. The retro edition contains a Switch cartridge and is prepared in incredible packaging. Super Nintendo style for Lion King, Sega Genesis for Aladdin. Both come complete with honest-to-goodness instruction manuals. These will be retailing for $50 American. Now I love all that, but the Legacy Edition is what has Chad really hot and bothered, because they'll be releasing updated versions on traditional Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis cartridges, fully playable on your old systems. It is being reported that only 4,500 cartridges are being produced for each game. Lastly, 1 in every 8 cartridges will be an ultra limited edition glow-in-the-dark special cartridge, but you won't know if you got one till you open it up. It'll be glow-in-the-dark purple for Aladdin, yellow for the Lion King. Take my money. I want them all. They're so pretty. Thank you so much for watching this week's episode of Bulbasaur News. Let me know in the comments below what news had you most excited this week. Tune in again next Sunday for another episode. Also, please like and subscribe. Yeah.